Well, for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to the Jazz.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Now here's Paul. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Davis missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Spurs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a 3-point shot.
LeBron shot is off. Vassell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Johnson can't hit. The Lakers on offense. It's a 3-point game. Basket good.
He's so quick and graceful at around 270 pounds. James, he's a wrecking ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, Coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, the focus of Keldon Johnson making the interior defense look totally ineffective.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. James outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Second team. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Lakers. And a miss there on the triple. 1:53 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by San Antonio. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Vassell, no good. LeBron with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the break. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot is good.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Anthony Davis.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the field. His impact is amazing.
There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.